Alrighty, welcome back. 115, here we come. Let's write percents as fractions again. Let's go back and do an oldie. Convert 2/5 into a percent by multiplying by a fraction. Well, we know that percent by definition means like what part out of 100, right? So we're going to go 2/5, and we want that to go to something as a part of 100. If you can do it this way, go ahead and go, well, what am I multiplying 5 by to get to 100? Well, of course, the answer is 20. Well, let's do the same thing here. 2 times 20 is 40. So in other words, this is 40%. Now, there are other ones that have fractions in the percentage. We're going to have to actually divide by 100. We'll do that in just a second. But let's take a look at this. Convert 50% to a fraction. Well, 50% just means 50 over 100. All right. Now, all you need to do, that is a fraction already. So you can leave it if you want to. Usually, you'll have this thing knocked down as much as possible. Of course, the answer to that is you can tell 1/2. So you want to knock these down as reduce as much as you can with a fraction. So there we go. All right. Here's another one. Convert 33 1/3 to a fraction by dividing by 100. Now, you probably already know 33 1/3 is just 1/3, right? Okay, to a fraction by dividing by 100. Well, let's make it into let's do the method here. So 33 1/3, in other words, this is what it looks like, right? Now, if somebody were to tell you, oh, turn that into an improper fraction, you would go, oh, okay, no problem. Let's see. 3 times 33 is 99 plus 1, that's 100. And I'm going to divide by 100 now. Okay, there we go. I'm dividing by 100 over 1. Wait, if I divide a fraction, what's the method? You tell me. What do you do? Okay, so you're going to have actually 100 over 3 multiplied by 1 over 100. Now, of course, we just go, cancel that out. We have 1 on top, 3 on the bottom. Boom, there we go. Okay, try another one. Convert 3 1/3%. 3 1/3, but that's a very small percent, into a fraction. We're going to divide by 100. Okay, well, same thing. Here we go. So just make this, if you want to visualize it like this, that's fine. So go ahead and turn that into an improper fraction. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1, 10. Okay, that's 10/3. To convert this into a fraction, divide by 100. We could go through and divide by 100, but let's just skip the step. We know what we're going to do, right? It means we're going to multiply by 1 over 100, right? Okay, so we have this. We can, if you want to, you can cross out first. You just go across. It doesn't matter. Let's go. How about let's just go. 10 goes into 10 once. 10 goes into 100 like this. 1 times 1 up top. 3 times 10. There you go. 1/30. That's all there is to it. Okay. All right. Try your practice problems. This is 115, and when you get those finished, give it a unpause. Go ahead and pause it now, though. Okay. You probably recognize this one. It's just 2/3, right? 66 2/3. If you make that into an improper fraction, that's 200 over 3. Then you divide by 100, which means which means boom, and then there it goes. Okay. All right. B, 6 2/3 to a fraction will be 1/15. Unless, just in case, 6 2/3. That's 3 times 6 plus 2 is 20 over 3. We're going to divide by 100, which means we're going to multiply by 1 over 100. And you can go, 20 into 20 goes once, 20 into 100 goes 5 times, 1 times 1 up top, 3 times 5 at the bottom, 1/15. There you go. Okay. All right. Next one is 12 1/2 to a fraction. That is 1/8. 12 1/2 looks like this. That's going to be 24 plus 1. That's 25 over 2. And we're figuring out what percentage it is. So multiply by 1 over 100. 25 goes into 25 once, and it goes into 100 4 times. 1 times 1 on top, 2 times 4 on the bottom. Bingo. There we go. Okay. D, 14 2/7 as a fraction. Ooh, that's a big pain. Well, let's do it. Well, the answer is 1/7, if you didn't know already. 14 2/7. Well, 7 times 14, you might have had to work this out. That's 98 plus 2 is 100. 100 over 7. Dividing by 100 means multiplied by 1 over 100. And you can see the hundreds cancel. 1/7. There we go. Okay. All right, last one. 83 1/3 is a fraction. 5 6. Let's work this out. 83 1/3. 3 times 83. Probably had to do that. Well, you know what? I don't know. 3 times 80 is the same thing as 3 times 8. 24 with a 0. That's 240. 3 times 3 is 9. 249 plus 1, 250. So we got this, 250 over 3 divided by 100, which means 1 over 100. What goes into 250 and 100? Well, yoink. There are lots of things here. 50, that's the biggest thing. It goes 5 times, and it goes 2 times here. So 5 times 1, 5, 3 times 2, 6. There you go. Okay, all right. Think about this. After you finish today's problem set, you've got 5 more lessons to go. Okay, all right, do your best today. Try to get at least 25, 26 right today. Take your time on the ones you don't quite know yet. Better to take extra time and get them down than to rush through them and get them wrong, have to do them all over again. Okay, see you guys next time.